it's also but great for me too, also to sharing this knowledge that I have received from a master, yeah, with my American friends. So it's really beneficial. Yeah,
Great.
that's I felt great to feeling great. So shall we? Okay. So now we have a few friends. So shall we start or should we wait?
Please, yes, we can. I'm okay if we start. Yeah.
We can continue. Okay.
I put the root text in the chat so everybody who's on
Yeah.
this Zoom, you can
Yes.
easily access the root text that Lama is teaching about in the chat. Lama, I'll mute everybody and oh, everybody's muted. Okay, please go ahead.
Okay.
Actually, I'll mute everybody so that anybody that comes after is muted and then you can unmute yourself. Let me just do that now.
Yes.
Oh, do I have my camera on?
Hello. Okay, let's start with some prayer to the all awakening ones like Buddha and Bodhisattvas to bless us to have a right understanding of Dharma so we can apply it in our life to transform, to become more compassionate and more wisdom persons. And through that, we can benefit others as well with this intention and listening Dhamma. So bless me, all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Yeah, it is prayer. So now we are learning the profound advice of Master Mucho Thome Sampo, got 37 Pillars of Bodhisattvas. So we have finished a few verses before. And the last verse that we are talking about what kind of friend we need to improve ourselves into path of Dhamma. Yeah? What kind of friend we should avoid in order to improve ourselves, not to fall into distractions of the samsaric world. Yeah, what kind of friends? So that's why Master advised us to one should not follow those friends or one should avoid those friends where we go along and our negative emotion becomes stronger and stronger. So our desire, anger, hatred, ignorance, and distractions become stronger, and attachment toward this life become more stronger. And because of wrong friends, we influenced by them, and because of influenced by them, we don't get a chance to study reflecting meditations, and our all quality of studying reflecting meditation start to disappears. Right? This type of friends, one should not be too close if we are looking for improvement. Yeah, it's because of we are beginners. We haven't reached that state where outside obstacle cannot harm us. We haven't reached that state. So as a beginners, it's so important to have a nice friend, to have a right friends and avoiding wrong friends as a beginners. So destruction friends meaning is not about the appearance or oh, he's a very poor, so that's why he's my destruction friends. He's this type of he looks he's from Asia, he's from Africa, he's from this and that because of destruction. Destruction friends means something that who inspire us into bad way, bad leading us the wrong way. Yeah, that's the color destruction friends. Our main goal, as I said before, yeah, Abraham Master says, our main goal is to be free from negative emotions. Those friends help us to increase our negative emotions, then we cannot reach our goal. Therefore, one must avoid to destructive friends. So it's not only about path of dharma, it's any kind of field. That's why so many thinkers from West, they said, what kind of future I will have, they can say it by looking at our what kind of friends we are spending more time. Yeah, there are so many young people end of their life in prisons because of wrong friends. They work with the wrong friends, they influence with the wrong friends. Because of wrong friends, they become drugs addictions. Yeah, they do so many criminal things. they fell into big crimes, and that lead into the life in prisons. So many things happens because of bad friends. And especially in Dharma world, when you're really looking for that, I want to be free from all negative emotions, such as my anger and hatred and desire, these things. Because I understand they are the really cause of suffering of my life. Because of them, I don't find any peace no matter where I go. So therefore, I must do something to make myself free from this negative emotion. Then one should not walk with these people, walk with these companies, should not walk with these friends who influence us to increase our negative emotions. And our mind is always adopt wrong things very easily. So our mind always hard for us to adopt right things. This is one of our mind's problems. Because that's why every ancient master explained this how it happens, because of many lives our mind have attached to samsaric pleasures. And those people who influence us into pleasure of samsaric things, yeah, our mind always ready to accept it. And whenever others apart than samsaric things who influence us, who talk to us, then it's hard to our minds to accept it, accept it. Yeah, that's why here also must say, oh, should not walk with these friends who can influence or who can increase our negative emotions. That's why we must be careful about it. Yeah, like this. But of course, among all wrong friends, we say wrong thoughts, that our wrong thoughts are the worst ones. No outsider friends can harm us, or no outsider enemy can harm us the way our wrong thoughts can harm us. Because wrong thoughts, when you have wrong thoughts, then because of wrong thoughts, all speech, all action became wrong. And of course, because of wrong thoughts, our life became more lead into suffering to sufferings. That's why everyone must, oh, no outsider friend can lead us into hell or next life into lower realms. It's our wrong thoughts lead us into the next life also in bad conditions. Or what kind of a problem we will face in this life also is because of wrong thoughts. So among all enemies, wrong thoughts was the most dangerous. So that's why that's why every instant must also say, oh, be careful with your wrong thoughts as well. Yeah, like this. Now the next one is like the right friends. Then after avoiding the wrong friends, okay. So wrong friends also, as I said before, advice. Yeah, wrong friends also means that those people who have no concern for next life, all they want to enjoy this life. They don't care about Dharma practice. They don't care about transformation. They don't care about any practice of Dharmas. All they care about is how to make money, how to enjoy this life. Okay. So when you walk with this friend, slowly, we become like that. And we don't think that one day I have to die. And we don't think that after I die, there's another next life comes. And that next life depends on this life karma. Right? And we forgot that what to do and what to not to do. How to create a good karma, how to cultivate good karma, so I can have a good life in next life also. So I can have a next life, so I can have a good life in next life also. We totally forgot. Okay, because of the influence by wrong friends. Yeah, that's why everyone says, oh, should not walk by this type of friends. Yeah. Wrong friends also doesn't mean like sometimes wrong friends also considered as a wrong teachers who doesn't know what to teach, how to lead to students. Those students are very beginners. They have no basic knowledge. And you go to this teacher and this teacher start to teach like high profound of teachings. Okay, or whatever you ask, he started to teach. Like high profound teachings, and because of high profound teaching, a lot many benefits, and we start to want that teaching, and this must not thinking, or he's not ready for it, and just because of respect or just because of some offerings, yeah, he start to teach, and this type of teacher also considered as wrong friends, wrong friends. Because no matter how profound the teaching is, if we are not ready for it, now this teaching can harm us. Our situation is like a small kid, and they give us a big stone in our head, and we cannot carry. The big stone can, kill us. Okay. Especially these things happen in the Western friends, among the Western friends. I met many Western friends, not many, but I have known friends from Western countries. They don't want some basic practices, such as practice on death, practice of sufferings, yeah, meditation on death, meditation on samsaric defect. Yeah, they want like high teachings, some of the Mahamudras, Chokpa Chambus, Vajra Yoginis, these high profound teachings. Nothing wrong with these profound teachings, okay? It's not about teachings wrong, it's about we are not ready for it. Yeah, and then therefore every teaching should be step by step. Then only this teaching can benefit. I have met few Western friends who have done already Mahamudra practice or Jogvachama practice, or Vajra Yogini practice, so many different, or 6 yoga or Naropa. They have done it, but nothing change happened in their life. They are nothing like a goodness happened to them. Oh, we did, but nothing happened. There's nothing like, we did it, but nothing. It cannot happen like that way. It need times, it need all basics, like step by steps. That's why everyone said practicing Dharma is a planting a tree. Yeah, it's not like a going to market and you buy mango. It's not like this. You need a foundation first. You need to put a seed, you need water, and that plant grow, and slowly the flower comes, and slowly the mango fruit of mango comes. Yeah, like a meditation practicing is like this, planting a tree from very basic ways. Okay, let's see. Now, what kind of friend is a spiritual friend? Spiritual friend means right friend. The spiritual friend would come from Sanskrit word called Kalyan Mitra. Okay, Kalyan Mitra means who really wish us to improve from inside. Okay, who really wish us that we may free from suffering and its cause. Who really wish us to how to make our life more happier and remain with the cause of happiness. Yeah, it's concern for ourselves. Okay, so Kalyan Mitra or spiritual friend was the one who inspire us into meditations, into practicing dhammas, who inspire us, influence us how to compassion, how to have wisdoms, how to forgive others. Okay, how to take a risk to improve oneself, how to consider for next life about, because this is the not only life, that next life also exists. Who influence us how to become humble. It's all positive qualities because of who influence us. Yeah, we call, oh, this is a really spiritual friend. Okay. Now the practice all both, so a cheer spiritual friend means, cheer means not a cheer as a cheer, but cheer means follow. We have to follow that spiritual friend because of whom our positive actions, our positive qualities such as great compassion, great love, great wisdom become stronger and stronger. Because he influenced me, because he showed me the path, how to practice it, how to follow it, how to forgive others, how to be free from all negative emotions. He showed me the path. And because of him, or it influenced me, or because of him, I started believing in myself. Because of him, or I understand the Dhamma. Yeah, this called friend, we call spiritual friend. Or one should follow that spiritual friend. And because of him, all good qualities of great love, great compassion, great wisdom became stronger and stronger, like a vaccine. But among all good friends, among all these spiritual friends, we say like a right thoughts. Okay, right thoughts is the highest. What do you call it? Our good friend. Among all good friends, our right thoughts is the highest good friend. If you're talking about a local friend who help us, yeah, there's no other friend can help us the way our right thoughts can help. Because of right thoughts, our actions through body, our actions through speech, all became right. Once the thoughts became wrong, then nothing became right. Yeah, so that's the highest friend in our life is our right thoughts. But when you're talking about among the being, yeah, human being, then of course those friends who influence us into practice dhammas, making dhamma. As I said, who because of him, my study of dhamma, reflect on dhamma, and meditate on dhamma, my understanding toward life, my understanding toward samsara, yeah, became stronger and stronger. Before I didn't understand this, now I understand what the meaning of life. Now I understand what to do with my life to make more bring meaning in my life. Now I understand what to do to find a peace and joy in my life in the right sense. Yeah, this we call it a real spiritual friend. Okay. Spiritual friend doesn't have to be like some kind of master. Okay, always remember it. Your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister, even your parents can be a spiritual friend. It is any kind of member of your family member, yeah, who influence you to forgive, to not be anger, to give up the hatred thoughts, stay away from desire thoughts, stay away from distractions, remain calm, practice, meditate, yeah, make yourself transform to become better persons. Yeah, whoever influence, we see, oh, he is my spiritual friend. Okay, so spiritual friend doesn't have to be a monk or some kind of master who have done many, many years of practice. Of course, if we find this type of friend who have a great experience than us, great knowledge than us, who have already transformed himself, then of course we are so lucky, right? But doesn't have to be always like this. Even the family members who can help each other to forgiveness, how to cultivate the forgiveness, how to cultivate the great compassion and great love to each others, how to support each other in right way, yeah, also can be called spiritual friend. Okay, like this. We need this as a spiritual friend, as I said, as a beginners. We are talking about the beginners here. But when reach in the great samadhi, where no coming back, where you already tame your mind, where no distraction emotion can harm you, no matter what kind of crowd you walk with, then you don't need any outside friend. You don't need to rely on outside friends. But as a beginners, yeah, we need to walk. Now we cannot walk alone. We need some kind of influence. We need some friends who can influence us. That's why in Buddhism we call a Sangha. Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Sangha becomes so important. Because of Sangha members, because of Sangha friends, we started believing ourselves that, oh, all my friends can do meditating or practicing, or I also can do it. My all friends can do meditate every 1 hour a day, half hour a day. Oh, why I cannot? I also can do it. Because of seeing them, we can believe in ourselves. As an example, before I give example, like let's say if I ask someone, one of you ask, oh, please show me dance, please dance for us. I just gonna hesitate. I'm like a shy or no, not so comfortable, yeah. But if we all start to dance, okay, everyone start to dance, then this individual person also love to dance, then he also can dance. Why? Because he believe everyone is dancing, then he don't feel any uncomfortable. Everyone, because seeing other also dancing, he also can believe that he can also dance. That's the influence of the Sangha. Why? Sangha is not for Sangha. Okay, always remember, Buddha doesn't make a Sangha for Sangha. Buddha make a Sangha so at the end you can walk alone without depending on others. But at the beginning, we need a Sangha. Okay, the Sangha called spiritual friend, who can influence us, who can make us remember or do not forget that life that you have is not eternal. Life that you have, that you're not going to stay in there forever. Life comes once you die. There's no ending here right now. Yeah. And what kind of life you will have will depend on these life actions. Who teach us this kind of method, this kind of teachings. Who also teach us how to forgive, how to be free from our negative emotions. Because we are not happy. If we say so, yeah, let's say if we don't feel the satisfactions, we don't feel the real joy, real peace, not because the happiness and joy, peace does not exist, because we are carrying all negative emotions, and because of that negative emotion controlling ourselves, then no matter where we go, we cannot find peace. It's impossible. That's why every instance says, oh, you are suffering, you're not feeling blessed, you're not feeling satisfaction in your life, not because satisfaction doesn't exist, happiness doesn't exist. Or you are carrying all cause of suffering in you. How can you find a peace? How can you find a joy? How can you find happiness in your life? Cannot. Why? Because you are carrying a lot of causes of suffering of your life within you. So no matter where you go, you will find sufferings. You will find dissatisfactions. You won't be like a joy in your life. You cannot find a joy in life. Why? Because of the reasons that we are carrying a negative emotion within ourselves. So it means like a changing ourselves becomes so important again. Right? It's not about changing the places or changing outlook, changing the dress or changing the locations to find peace. Yeah, it's more about changing our mindset. With negative emotions, no matter where we go, we don't find peace. It's impossible. With the positive emotions, positive thoughts, or no matter what kind of situation we will have, we will find peace and joy. That's the eternal law. That's what every master advises. Yeah. So Dharma is all about becoming, as I advised before. Yeah. Dharma is all about becoming. It's not about I look good. It's like a becoming good. Okay. But our problem is, of course, we most care about is look good. We want to look good rather than we want to become good. This is one of our problems. We want to more care about look good. Why? Because we have so much worry about what people think of us. We have so much worry about concern about people's or opinions of people's, and we lead our life or live our life according to the opinion of people. Okay, and then what we do, we do all we do is trying to be look good among the eye of peoples. Yeah, that destroy of chances to becoming good, the real become good. Okay, like this. So therefore, we need, as a beginner, or we need some spiritual friend who can help us to influence, to improve our inner qualities, such as great compassion, great wisdoms, and great joy. What to do to have a great joy? What to do to have a real meaning in life? What to do to have real satisfaction in life? What to do with this life so when I die, I can die happily. I can die without fear, without regret. I can die with joy. What to do? So we need someone who can influence us, who can teach us, who can show us the right way, right path, which has no mistake. Yeah, we call this type of friend, it's a spiritual friend. Okay, so when you find a spiritual friend, or you need to regard them is more than your body. More than your body means more than your life. Yeah, you should regard him like a, what do you call it? Cherish him like more than our life. If you find this type of spiritual friend, yeah. That's what Lord Buddha also said, like I'm your spiritual friend, I'm your Kalyan Mitra. In Tibetan, we call it Geshe, yeah, Geshe. I don't know if you heard the name, Geshe, Geshe. Geshe means the word of Geshe is a word that Sanskrit word come from by Kalyan Mitra. Okay, Kalyan Mitra. Because Kalyan Mitra, the word in Tibetan is called Geshe. Yeah. So Lord Buddha himself was, oh, I'm your Kalyan Mitra. I'll show you the path which lead to the peace. I will show you the path which will make you free from sufferings. But you have to walk by yourself. He said, like, I'm your doctor. I have medicines, but you have to take it. I cannot make you well by what do you call by I take a medicine and you become well. It's not gonna happen. Nor I can make you pure. Nor I can make you free from negative emotions. I will show you the path. You have to work on it and you have to make yourself free. All I can do, show you the path. All I help you to how to help oneself. So I am your Kalyan Mitra. Okay, that's what Lord Buddha also said in many sutras. Okay, so our friends, it also became a Kalyan Mitra. Yeah, our friends, our teachers also became a Kalyan Mitras, and even family members, husband and wife, yeah, those whoever influence us into positive ways became our Kalyan Mitra. Whoever influence us to improving our great wisdom, great compassion, great forgiveness, great wisdom, yeah, whoever influence us, okay, or make us, help us to be free from negative emotions became our Kalyan Mitras. Okay, like this. Now the seventh one. The seventh one is the taking of the refuge. As I said before, the practicing of Dhamma is a practice of Dhamma is not like a temporary freedom from sufferings, or we are not looking for temporary happiness or temporary joy. It is like a ultimate freedom from sufferings, long-lasting happiness that never changed. What kind of path I should walk so I can be free from suffering and it causes forever. So I don't have to face this type of problem anymore. What kind of path I should walk, right? That's why everyone said, oh, now you have to walk on the path of following the enlightened one, following his teachings and following those members who follow the teachings. Yeah, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sanghas. Okay, that is, yeah. So the practice of all Bodhisattva is to take refuge in the three jewels, since they will never fail to provide protection for all who call upon them, for whom are the ordinary gods of this world even capable of helping, as long as they themselves are trapped within samsara's vicious cycles. Yeah. Ancient times, people take a worshipping, people worshipping like suns, moons, rivers, mountains, in ancient time, okay? But these are not the real protections. This cannot protect us from our sufferings. Worshipping them, maybe some give us a temporary happiness, let's say, somehow, but it cannot make us total freedom from sufferings, or it causes. They cannot provide us the real protection from negative emotions. And then we have ordinary gods, who himself is a loss of anger and hatred, who themselves has a loss of ignorance about reality of life, whose methods are not so much correct. Okay, now this ordinary God also cannot, not the object or subject to seeking protections. Because in order to protect ourselves, he must be free from suffering himself first. It's like like the person who's drunk himself, always drunk, and advise, oh, you should not drink, drinking is not good. Who's gonna listen to him? Or to teach before, or you should be free from angers, you should be free from desire, you should be free from ignorance. Yeah, who advise us before advising us, what about you? Are you free from these things? So we need someone who's already free himself from this, what do you call this, negative emotions. That's why we say awakening masters. So what the awakening master is? Buddhas. The highest state of awakening master is Buddha. Yeah? So Buddha is the one who himself make free from negative emotions. There's no desire, no anger, no ignorance in his life. That's the reason after the enlightenments, achieving the enlightenment, we don't have stories of Buddhas where you say Buddha was today so angry, or Buddha today became so lazy, Buddha has lost a desire today, Buddha became so sad today. We don't have that stories. Why? It never happens. Because he once you reach enlightenment, now the negative emotion cannot come back. It's like you cut the root of all negative emotions. There's no coming back. So it's not like today I'm enlightenment and tomorrow I became again samsaric person, ordinary person. No, it's not like that. Or yesterday I was enlightened, today I'm ordinary being. Not like this, okay? We have some Western thinkers, I think from United States, some European nowadays, what do you call this, so-called teachers, they start to say that we are sometimes enlightenment and sometimes we are not enlightenment. This is not a, what do you call, real. Okay, enlightenment, once you become enlightenment, it means forever. There's no coming back. Okay, so who is that person then? Oh, this is the Buddhas. He's a pure enlightened, who have no ignorance left, who have no negative emotion left. His every teachings has no any mistake in it. That's why one of the great master called Shantideva, okay, he said, no need to doubt about the teaching of Buddhas. Great ancient master before him, they have a check. Many lives to check the Buddha's teaching, and they don't find any mistake in it. He himself checked many times and couldn't find any mistake in it. Oh, he said, oh beings, don't worry. Follow the path of Dharma. You will definitely get a peace and joy in your life, he said. He advised us. In the book of the Way of Bodhisattva, I don't know if you heard the book of Way of Bodhisattva, okay? He advised us. Yeah. So now that's why we need someone who himself is free from this all negative emotion and who have already found the real peace which cannot be changed, whoever found great happiness that cannot become a cause of sufferings. Okay, we need that person's, and we need to follow his advice so we can achieve what he have achieved. That's why we follow the awakened one. Okay, but also in order to understand this, what do you call it, taking refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, you need to understand also, you need to have a real understanding of other religion as well, about Christianity, about Hinduism, or Islam's, okay? And you need to think which teaching makes sense. And then you need to check. And what the science says nowadays, how much it's nearer to come to the Buddhism. Yeah, all kind of, when you have a wider or a wider understanding, in religions, different type of religions, and different type of way of scientific ways, then you will understand how important is or how lucky is to take refuge in Buddha, Dhamma, and Sanghas. Okay. So Buddha is the awakened one who is free from all negative emotions, okay, who have a great compassion, great love, and great wisdom, who is free himself from all suffering and causes, who achieved the enlightenment, ultimate samadhi, where has no coming back. That's a Buddha. Now, Dhamma is his way, his teachings. So, although I want to be rich like him, I want to become like him, then what kind of teaching I should have? The advice of him is called Dhammas. Okay, whatever he advised or the teaching he have. Now, Sangha is who follow his teaching. Sangha is the person, a crowd of people who follow his teaching to achieving the enlightenment. So in that case, our teachers became a part of Sangha. Okay, so Buddha is like a doctor, Dharma is like a medicines, Sangha is like a nurse, and ourselves are like a ill persons. So we need a doctor, we need a medicines, and we need a nurse who can give us medicines, who can teach, oh, you should eat this, you should not eat this, you should wake up this time, you should sleep this time, you should meditate this way. Whenever suffering comes, when a problem comes, you have to respond in this way. The nurse teaches, sometimes our teachers are becoming our nurse, help us. Okay, but ultimate goal of practicing is achieving what Buddha has achieved. Okay, so important is, always remember, important is this important is what, it's not about what Buddha can teach, okay, what Buddha has taught. Important is what Buddha is. We are looking for what we want to be like a Buddha, not like how Buddha can teach. I want to be like a Buddha so I can teach also, not like this. So important is not like what do you call him, what he can teach. Important is what he is. Understand? Our goal of practice is what he is. I want to become like him. Understand? Not like, oh, I want to teach like him. No, I want to become like him, free from all negative emotion, free from all this ignorance, contained with great compassion, great love, great wisdoms. I want to be like him. Like this. So as a Bodhisattva, as a practitioner who really want to be free from sufferings, who really seeking for really, everlasting happiness that never change or never become a cause of sufferings. Now, if you're really looking for that, one should follow the path of Buddha, path of Dhamma, path of Sanghas. Only through that, one can be free from the sufferings and find a joy and happiness, peace. Okay? But Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, what they call committing in Buddhism, let's say, committing in Buddhism is that's what every Zen master said. Committing in Buddhism, Buddha, Dhamma is one of the dangerous things in the world, they said, in Zen masters. Buddhist Dharma is not for a coward, it's for brave people, they said. What kind of brave people he is talking about? Brave people who can take responsibilities for his life. Because in Buddhism, it's not like Buddha will save us from hell, or he will come, oh, don't worry, you just worship me and I will take care of you, don't worry. Or just worship me, I will send you heaven, don't worry. He never said that, right? Hell, we will be hell or we will be in heaven, is all about us. It's about us. It depends on us. So no one can send us hell, no one can send us heaven. We ourselves make a heaven, or we ourselves make a hell our life. That's the teachings of Buddhas. If you do good deeds, good karma, collect good karma in your life, if you have great compassion in you, if you have a good karma, then there's no worry that you will be born in heavens. If you have a negative emotion all your life, you have committed in the wrong ways, there's no way that you can achieve heavens, no ways. Okay, that's why every ancient Buddhist master says, you are the creator of your life. There's no creator in the sky who create your life, who write your destiny. Okay, and Lord Buddha and ancient great master teachers, we write our life. We write our destiny. We are the responsible. Whatever happens in our life, we are the responsible. We are the creator of our world. We are the God of our world. We create our world. Okay, that's the message of Buddhism. Now it means In order to become Buddhism now, there's no fear. So in Buddhism teaching, not say, oh, you don't worship Buddhism, Buddha, you will born in hell. There's no like these teachings. Or if you worship Buddha, you will born in heaven. No, nothing like this. Yeah, all about us. If we act in accordingly, we born, we become peace, we find a joy in life. If we don't accordingly, then we find a suffer, we find a dissatisfaction, we find all kind of misery. Yeah, it's all about us. So center is us. Other religions is less. Other religion, the center is the God. Okay, let me make it clear. Yeah, the God. God decided whether we should go to heaven or whether we should go to hell. Okay, in Buddhism, we decided whether I should go to hell or whether I should go to heaven. In Buddhism, we decided whether should I be happy or whether I should be in sufferings. If I want to be happy, then I should give up the cause of sufferings. And the cause of suffering is not outside; it's within ourselves. That's what since Lord Buddha teaches us. How can you find happiness? Because you are carrying a lot of cause of suffering in you. You don't find happiness not because happiness doesn't exist. Happiness exists, but you haven't cultivated the cause of happiness in you. You are carrying the great cause of suffering in you. And having a great cause of suffering, how you find a peace is impossible. But that's what Lord Buddha teach. So you want to be happy, then make free yourself from those causes that are bringing suffering in your life. And what the causes is not outside, it's within ourselves. Okay, it's anger, desire, hatred, all negative emotions, desire, jealousies, ignorance, all these negative emotions are the causes of suffering of life. Suffering of life. Okay, that's the teaching of Buddhism. Yeah, they ask us, oh, transform, make yourself free. Yeah, that's why we say like, order to find a peace, order to find a joy, order to find a real happiness, it's not about changing the places, changing the location, changing the wife or girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, it's about changing yourself, transforming yourself to become better persons, to become more compassionate persons. So when we say better person, it doesn't mean the better person better than others. Yeah, it's not about others, nothing to do with others. Better than last year, better than last month. Last year I have lots of hatred in me. This year I don't feel hatred, I don't feel anger that much. Because of practice of love and compassion, now I feel more calm. Even people insult me, I don't feel angry to them. I feel compassion to them. I feel forgiveness to them. Oh, I'm improving. Oh, I'm becoming better now. I'm becoming better. Yeah, that's means bettering yourself. Okay, that's what Buddha's teachings are about, that you are the responsible. It means there's no one that you can rely on except your practice, except your own knowledge, except your own experience, except your own wisdoms. No one can. Okay, that's why Buddha said, well, you are your friend and you are your enemies. Yeah. So this is the teaching of Buddhas. Yeah. So now once you take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, like, let's say, what makes one Buddhist? Yeah, this is some need to understand. What makes Buddhist is taking refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sanghas. From now on, I understand what the teaching of Buddha is. I also want to achieve what Buddha have achieved. The great compassion, unconditional compassion that Buddha had, the unconditional love that Buddha had, unconditional wisdom that Buddha had. I want to be like him. I want to be like a peace like him. Or I want to be like a real happiness like him. Free from all sorrows, free from all miseries. I want to be like him. Now what to do? Oh, I will follow his advice. And I will follow his advice. And who is going to help me? The Sangha will help me. Such as my teachers, such as my friends will help me. So I follow them. Yeah. So when you follow them, now you become considered as yourself as a Buddhist. Okay, taking refuge, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, we consider ourselves Buddhist. So Buddhist is not, you become not Buddhist just because you're born in a Buddhist family or a Buddhist country, and because you're Buddhist country and you became Buddhist. No, yeah, you take a refuge in Buddha, Dhamma, and Sanghas, and then you become Buddhist. Okay. But once you take refuge in Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, it's not like I want a Buddhist and sometimes I'm a Christian also. Okay, this is not what I call it, allowed. You want to be walk on the path of Buddha, then that's it, Buddha. You're not supposed to, let's say, I love Buddha and I love Jesus and I love Shiva, I love Krishna, I love everyone. Should not say like this way. Because there are different ways. How you gonna choose both? How you gonna take both together? If you, let's say, I love Jesus and I love Buddha, then how you put them together? You understand what I'm saying? Like I accept Jesus also, I accept Buddha also. How you gonna accept both? Jesus says this creator of this world, a creator of us is God. And Buddha says you are the creator. Who you gonna listen to now? Yeah, if you wanna Buddhism, then you cannot. It's in contradiction to each other's. Understand? You cannot. If Jesus in Christianity they say like through Jesus is our savior, and Buddhism says you are your saviors. Now how are you gonna put together? If you take a Jesus as a savior, then you're not allowed to believe in savior as yourself. If you say you're savior, then you cannot say I'm Jesus my savior. See, they are contradiction each other's, right? So now that's why we say once you take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, yeah, once you take refuge in Buddha, one should not take refuge in other ordinary gods or other belief systems. Clear. One point. Okay, I'm Buddhism, that does it. Now I will walk on the path of Buddhism. I will not say like I love Buddha, I love Dharma, I love Shiva, I love Krishna, I love Jesus. Yeah, it's nice words, but not real, not beneficial. You cannot sit, you cannot what do you call you cannot ride two horses in one time. Understand? Yeah, something like this. Okay, different ways, different approach, different advice. You cannot take together in one time. Yeah, that's what every master says. Oh, taking refuge in Buddhas, you should not take refuge in other gods. Taking refuge in Dhamma, you should not harm to others and yourself. Okay, you shouldn't harm yourself and you shouldn't harm others once you take refuge in Dhamma. Okay, harming oneself also like a very considered as a bad in Buddhism. Okay, like when you take alcohol, when you take drugs, or you eat a lot that you cannot think, or you sleep a lot that you have no time for practice. It's all activities that you do, it harm yourself. Or sometimes you eat a lot amount of food that which you not needed. Okay, that's why, or you shouldn't harm yourself and others as well. You shouldn't harm yourself. You shouldn't do anything that harm your body and your mind. Okay, once you take refuge in Dhammas, it's very important to understand. Yeah, once you take refuge in the Sangha, or you should not too much close with those crowd who have no interest in Dhamma. All they want is money and honey. Okay, so like there, all they want is enjoy of this life. All they want to go in Bahamas beach and some bars and enjoy. They don't care about nothing. They don't care. All they want is I want to enjoy my life. That's all. But Buddhism doesn't say you shouldn't enjoy. Okay, always remember it. Yeah. But only enjoying in this life is also not good. But no matter how much you enjoy the samsaric pleasure, none of enjoyment going to give you satisfactions. None of enjoyment of samsara going to give you real happiness. Most of samsaric happiness, most of samsaric enjoyment or pleasures became a cause of suffering later. Became a cause to regret. Oh, why did I do? Became a cause of sufferings. Anything that became a cause of suffering, not a happiness. That's the one of the viewpoint of Buddhism. Happiness means, that's why every master say, happiness means beginning happiness, middle happiness, is the end happiness. No matter where you check, should be happiness there. But enjoy of samsara in the beginning seems like happiness, but in the middle or the end became a cause of sufferings. It's like you met an attractive woman as your girlfriend or boyfriend, yeah, a man, okay. And in the beginning, oh, you feel like some kind of Romeo and Juliet. Enjoy, yeah. Last excitement is there, enjoyment is there, everything's there. But time goes by, those excitement that we had before start to disappear. We didn't feel the enjoy that we had before with Sam girls. Yeah, we don't feel that way. What happened? you start to change. Yeah. So Buddhism doesn't say you shouldn't enjoy. Buddhism says you can enjoy, but sometimes you should consider, because as a born as a human being, you have a great chance to transform yourself. You're born with this ability where you can transform yourself. You can discover yourself who really you are. And you don't use these things, all you care about how to enjoy, then you're living a life of animals. Okay, that's what so enjoy, but also think of next life. Also think of how to cultivating great love, great compassion within, how to make yourself free from negative emotions. Okay, that's the only way you can make your life meaningful. Yeah. So after that, taking refuge in Dhamma, one should not harm oneself, one should not harm others. Okay, this is the vow of once take refuge in Dhamma. Yeah. Once you take refuge in the Sangha, one should not take too much close to the people who have no interest in Dhamma. All they want enjoy of this life in wrong way. Okay, like sensory ways. Yeah, like this. And once you take refuge in Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, yeah, once you take refuge in Buddha, okay, you need some kind of object of Buddhas, like some pictures of some statue, and always offer some flowers, candles. Yeah, these things also important. Yeah, once you take refuge in Dhamma, yeah, you should also respect the object of Dhamma. Taking refuge in Sangha, you should respect to the Sangha members. To become a Sangha, you serve also Sangha, and you also respect the Sangha, support the Sangha. Let's say Sangha has some kind of project. They want to build up some Dharma center, they want to make a meditation in your area, and you know they are making it. As how much you can support, you have to support them. This is what the Sangha members work. Okay. Sangha, it's what makes a Sangha is when we understand this Buddha's Dhamma and we really want to apply in our life, and we apply it by studying, reflecting, and meditating. Yeah. When you apply it by studying, reflecting, meditating in our life to transform, that's make a Sangha part of Sanghas. So it's the Sangha's job to protect Buddha's teachings for new generations, for new peoples. Let's say since Buddhism arises in this world, who protect Dhamma, who protect his teachings? It's the Sanghas. Okay, it's the Sangha who protect his teaching. Sangha is our teachers, yeah, who protect his teachings. Until now, we have a what do you call it? We still have a chance to receive the teachings, and chance have studied the teachings of Buddhas and great ancient masters. Yeah, so it's Sangha's job to protect these teachings. Okay, like this. So ordinary guards, ordinary family, ordinary wealth are not the real protections. They cannot provide us protections. Most of us, some of our problems, oh, I have lots of wealth in my bank account, I don't need to worry anything. Yeah, sometimes we think like this. Oh, I have so many members of so many caring my friends, I don't need to worry. Okay, it's all things are not so good. That way every master says, right? And no ordinary gods who himself are trapped in anger, desire, hatreds, they cannot make us free from sufferings. Not possible. That's why taking refuge in Buddha and Dhamma and Sangha is practice of Bodhisattvas. Because we want to walk on the path that lead us real happiness, the real progress our inner qualities, that shape our life in a good way, in the right way. Okay, and we can only happen this way when you're walking on the path of great compassion and great wisdoms. Without it, it's not possible. Okay. Okay. Now the eighth one. Yeah. Now eighth one is that the practice of all Bodhisattva is never to commit a harmful act. So taking refuge in Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Let's say I believe in Buddha now. Actually, it means I believe in myself. Okay, when we say I believe in Buddha, what it really means? It means I believe in myself. Why? What Buddha teaches, you are the responsible. I cannot do anything. All I can do is show you the way, show you the path. You yourself have to walk. I cannot make you free from suffering. That's what he said, yeah. I cannot give you my knowledge, my wisdom to you, nor I can wash your sins by water. nor I can make you free from sufferings. All I can do is give you advice, show you the path. You yourself have to walk on that path. So when I say, oh, I believe in Buddha, what it means actually? It means I believe in myself. I understand. If I have to make myself free from suffering, I need to do something with my life. If I really want joy in my life, I need to do something in my life. I am the responsible. Yeah, that's what all the teachings of Buddha is indicating, that I am the responsible. You are the responsible. That's what every Zen master says, like, you are the God of your world. There's no one who can create you or create this world. You created the world. You are the God of your world. Yeah, that's what it says. So taking refuge in Buddha is actually, it means I believe in myself now. Okay, that's what Buddha and as I in the beginning I said like before, yeah, it was like a Buddha is not always he became Buddha. Okay, he's not like a what do you call he was like a human being before. Understand, like us, who have also misery, who are in the lots of suffering, dissatisfaction, no peace. Yeah, he have everything. He have a good palace, beautiful wife, wealth, all kind of he have, but didn't find a real peace and joy in there, because real peace, real happiness doesn't exist in the outside things. So he practice, he meditate, he learn, yeah, and cultivate himself, progress himself, and transform himself, and he find a way of how to make yourself free from sufferings, how to achieve happiness that never changed. Yeah, and he show us the path. So it means, I also can become Buddha, because he was also like a human being before, like me, and by practicing he transformed himself. It means I have a chance now. I can become like him. It means, believing in Buddha means believing in myself. I can do it too. I can believe, I also can become Buddha too. Why? I have a potential, and he same as Buddhas. That's what you call it. That's the theory of comes Buddha natures. Okay? Like this, yeah. Now after taking refugees, yeah, now another practice is 8 verses is like about to not to commit any harmful actions. Or harmful act means unwholesome actions. According to Buddhism, why in this world so many difference? Some people very rich, some people not rich, poor. Some child born very poor family, some child born very wealthy family. Some people rich, success in very fast. Some people, no matter how much he struggle, he don't achieve any success in samsara. Some people achieve very power, very easy. Some people not. Why this? Some people born in very bad conditioning. Some people have more than they need. Why so different? How this happens? And then Buddhism explain, because of karma, in past life karmas. So many things because of past life actions, and so many things because of this life actions, this life karmas. Because the reasons we have different peoples, different world, different individuals. Some child born in rich, some child born in poor. Why? Because the child that born, he has created some karma that make him born in these situations. So we explain because different karmas every individual have. Okay, so it means now that this 8 verses is about the theory of karma. Okay, theory of karma. Now it means whatever suffering I have or whatever happiness I will have, I am the responsible. We are the responsible for suffering of our life and happiness of our life. Yeah, the theory of karma teaches us that we are the responsible. Because we understand by learning the theory of karma that I'm the responsible, whatever happiness I have, because of the result of my karma. Okay, result of my good karma bring me happiness. Result of my bad karma bring me suffering. It means my karma. It means I'm the responsible. So when you understand the theory of karma, it helps us. Now, if I want a happiness, then I need to do something with my life. I need to create a good karma that produce happiness. I don't want suffering, then I must avoid bad karma that produce sufferings. It's mean up to me. It means no one can give me suffer. No one can give me happiness. It's me who going to give me suffer, who going to give me happiness. It's me. Yeah. The theory of karma. Okay. When you understand the theory of karma, it means now I should not expect anything from others. I should not expect any kind of happiness from others. because I understand I'm the responsible happiness of my life. It means no one can give me happiness. Now you understand that no one can give you happiness, then what happened? Then your expectation from others start to disappear. And when you don't expect any kind of happiness from others, yeah, it's impossible that others to make your heart broke. Understand? It's impossible. Many problems in our life, in our families, happen start where? Because expectations. Oh, my wife should make me happy. My father should make me happy. My husband should make me happy. He should give me some kind of happiness. Every kind of expression we have. Understand? So when we when we ask for happiness to others, they keep us suffer. They become cause of suffer. When you do not ask for happiness, no one can give you suffer. That's what happened. As I said, this is eternal law. Once you stop asking happiness to others, others stop working. Others also stop giving us sufferings. That's all happens. How? Because of understanding of theory of karma. That I'm the responsible. It helps us to not expecting any kind of happiness from others. See, once you stop expectation, then many of our problems, many of suffering of our life start to disappear. Now think this way. Think of it. If you do not expect any kind of happiness from your family members or friends or other co-workers, do you think anyone can break your heart? Think about it. It's impossible. Impossible. And do not expecting any kind of happiness from others. We learn from where? When we understand the karma, theory of karma. Oh, I'm the responsible. It's my karma of my action of my mind, action of my speech, action of my body. It's a cause of suffering and a cause of happiness. It means I'm the responsible. It means. So looking for happiness outsider or others, it's my fullness, my ignorance. Oh, I want happiness. I need to create a good karma. Yeah. I don't want to suffer. I should avoid the bad karma. I'm the responsible. See, it cut the root of expectations. And it also cut the root of it also cut the root of blaming others. And so we have this expectation also in our life we have and blaming others. Oh, I'm not happy because of my wife, because she make my life hell. Or I'm not happy because my husband make my life hell. My family member make my hell. My work make my life hell. Yeah, we always blames others. Now, theory of karma teaches, oh, suffering of your life also because of you. It means now there's no way you can blame others. You cannot say now, oh, because of my wife, my life is hell. No. It's my own wrong expectations, wrong idea, wrong thoughts, wrong wish lead me sufferings. It's not about her. It's my own wrong thoughts, wrong expectations. See? So, theory of karma teaches us do not blame others, do not expect others. Then what happened? When you do not blame, you do not expect, then what happened? Your life automatically became more peaceful. Automatically itself. That's appearance, is the eternal law. Okay? So here also says, if you're really looking for happiness and you don't want to suffer, then you must give up the, what do you call, harmful act, negative karma. Yeah. So we have like a 5 type of we call a panchashila, okay? 5 morality. Okay, 5 morality that you should follow. And you should give up. Okay. We call panchashila as a 5 unwholesome actions. Sometimes we also add like a 10 unwholesome actions, but let's make it 5 more easier, because it's in 5 it contain all 10 quality also. Okay. So 5 means first is like a no killing. You have to give up the killing. Any kind of living being, sentient being, you should not kill. Kill means not kill, also means no harms. Any sentient beings, yeah, including ourselves. Because we are also sentient beings. So Buddhism says, do not harm any sentient beings, including ourselves. You should not do anything that harm your body or harm your mind. Okay, nor you should do anything to harm others' mind or harm others' body. Yeah, like this. No killing means no harming. Okay. No stealing. Yeah, you should not steal. These are bad karmas, okay? No steals, yeah. Something that not belong to us, if you take without permission, is considered as steal, yeah. One should not steal others' wealth, one should not steal others' wife, girlfriend, car, all kind of things one should not steal, okay? This is the second one. And should not have a sexual misconduct. Third one, sexual misconduct. Give up with the sexual misconduct. Sexual misconduct means you have your girlfriend, you have your wife or husband or girlfriends, yeah. You already have it, and you making a relationship with many people, different girls or different men. Yeah, when you have a relationship with more than one persons, then it's considered as a sexual misconduct. Okay, like unfaithful, became unfaithful, yeah, to your partners. That's also sexual misconduct. One should give up. And then the fourth one is the no lie. Okay, no lie. Yeah, always speak truth. Always speak truth to benefit yourself and benefit others. But you should not use the truth to harming others. That's also important part. Okay, if you use the truth to harming others' feeling, then this truth is worse than lie. Yeah, if there's a chance, speak nice, speak truth. But if there's no way, no need to talk, then you should not speak a lie. That means, be always truthful persons. Yeah, you should not speak a lie to benefit yourself. Yeah, that is no lie. And the fifth one is should not take drugs or alcoholic things. The fifth one, should not take drugs or alcoholics. Because drugs and alcoholic is things that harms our mind. As a practitioner, we need active our mind. Yeah, we need to clear our mind. Drugs, alcoholic harm our body and harm our mind. So that's why everyone must say, oh, do not take alcoholic, do not take drugs. That's 5 things one should follow. Okay, one should give up these 5. No killing, no sexual misconduct, no stealing, no lie, no alcoholic drugs. Among these 5, let's say alcoholic things, yeah, because of course we have a friend who take alcoholic, yeah. So alcoholic is like should not drink that amount where you lose your mind. Maybe drinking 1 sip is, I think, okay. It's not a big deal. Why? Because every master prevent alcoholic. Why? It damage your mind, where you cannot think anymore. You're out of control. Now you become like a crazy. You shouldn't think this way. Yeah. But sometimes, okay, maybe little sip as a friend, gathering of the friend, that's also okay, right? Okay means if there's no chance that you cannot reject, then what to do? Yeah. Best thing, do not touch. But you already have addiction, then make it little, yeah, low. Because this alcoholic thing also have some kind of addiction, yeah. You want more, yeah. Okay, this alcoholic thing doesn't have any kind of happiness that you receive from alcoholic. Okay, all it work is to make you forget your pains, make you forget yourself. That's what it does. And our problem is wherever we forget our pains and problems, we thinking it's happiness. Wherever we forget ourselves, we feel it's a peace. Okay, that's our wrong concept. We love movies, yeah. We watch movies, we like listen to music. What it does, how it brings us happiness. It help us to forget our pain, forget ourselves. And wherever we forget ourselves, wherever we forget our pains, we think it's happiness, it's a peace. But forgetting our pain, forget ourselves is not real happiness. It's not real solutions. That's why awareness, mindfulness became so important in Buddhism. Yeah, you have to be mindful. You have a pain, you have to look at the pain. Do not skip it. Do not make a blind eye on it. You have a pain, look at it. Be aware of it. Try to find where the causes are. Yeah. So this the 5 shila, yeah, that one should follow. Okay, if you don't want suffer if you don't want to create a bad karma in life, okay, these 5 things one should follow. Okay. Of course, we have many shilas in Buddhism. Okay. Especially monks, we have more than 200s. It's terrible. It's hard to remember each of them. Ancient time maybe can do, but in 21st century cannot. Okay, we have lots of vows that you should not do as a monk and this, yeah. But it's all vow also considered as in the 5 shilas also. But all this negative action come from where? We call it 3 poisons. Okay, desire, anger, and ignorance. Okay, desire, and because of desire, anger, and ignorance, it's create these 5 negative actions: killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lie, and what do you call this? Alcoholic and drugs. These things, because this desire, anger, and ignorance create, yeah, like this poison cause. Also, let's say in Buddhism we say like let's say I want to born. Let's say I want to born. Also, the ultimate goal of my practice is achieving enlightenment. But until I don't achieve, until I achieve enlightenment, I should be born as human beings, right? What kind of cause make me born again human beings? Of course, the birds, fish, animals that looks very cute, but no matter how cute they are, we don't want to born. Yeah, we don't want to born as animals. No matter how cute they are, no matter how cute the fish, we don't want to born as a fish. And no matter how cute the birds are, we don't want to born in a bird. Okay, what we want to born, at least we want to born as human beings. What the cause that makes a born human being? They say the shilas, following the discipline, following the shila is the man cause that make us born again human beings. Okay, so we want to born again human being, then we want to follow the shilas. And walking to follow the shila, it makes this life also peaceful. And when you die, moment of death, moment of our death, we become happy. Oh, in my life, I follow the shilas, I follow the disciplines, and I have nothing to regret, nothing to worry. Yeah, give us what I call comfort, moment of death, especially. Okay, that is. So dear Samasa says, this all suffering of lower realms, such as hells, hungry ghosts, animals, yeah, lots of problem they have. In Buddhism, we say that animals have a problem of like killing each others. They kill each other to survive, yeah, to eating each others. And so many animals, they have a problem of control by human beings. Okay, like owns. Of course, we own the dogs at home, but dogs, of course, it's not like a dog like to be in the home. Okay, of course, every sentient being love to freedom. So many dogs, so many animals are owned by people, controlled by people. What time to sleep, what time to wake up, all according to the owners. Yeah, owned by people. Yeah, this is a problem of this animals have. So many animals kill because of their skins, because of their meat, because of their bones. Yeah, so many animals have killing each other's. Like if you see the wall of ocean, yeah, inside the ocean, so many fish, they eat each other's. They go to food, but they become a food or they find a food, no guarantee. There are big fish also waiting for them to eat. Yeah. And one of the problems with animal reliance has is ignorance, we said. They have so much ignorance that they cannot think of that they're going to die. That's the reason in butchers' homes, yeah. Like when the buffalo are cut, other buffalo are watching that his friends are cutting, but he himself eating grass, making shit. No worry that his turn is next. Okay, that's all because of ignorance. Yeah. And hungry ghosts has a lot of problem of they don't find a food, they don't find a water, they said. In future, I will maybe if I got a chance to teach you this later to friend, which explain what kind of problem in hungry ghost have. And what kind of problem in hell being have. We have a cold hell, we have hot hells. Okay? So this hell, this being, why they born in this world? Another world, yeah. Why? Is it someone sent them? No, it's because of our karma. Because our bad karma, we born in these places. We're just so pain. Because our bad karma, because their bad karma, they're born in this such a bad forms, which only they find is sufferings. And because they're bad karma. So we don't want to born in these realms. What to do? Avoid negative actions. Because all problem of health, who created it? How come it come by bad karmas? Who say it? Oh, sage himself. Sage means Buddha, the awakened one said. So you don't want to born in hell? What to do that? Pray to Buddha, it won't help that much. Now what to do? Oh, away, make yourself away from committing harmful act, committing unwholesome actions. It means till now to until I die, I will not steal, I will not kill, I will not steal, I will not do sexual misconduct, I will not lie, I will not take a drugs or alcoholic things to harm myself. Yeah, this kind of 5 shila one should follow. Okay, like this. So this is the also, as I said, a theory of karma. Okay, as I said, in Buddhism, we don't believe that hell and heaven are created of God, creation of God, that God create hell for us and He will create a heaven for us, and if we follow His instruction or follow Him, or and then we will born in heaven. We don't accept these things. Okay, in Buddhism we say, oh, we create this, we born in this hell not because someone sent us. We choose that, we choose there to go. Knowingly or unknowingly we choose. Okay, to go to hell because of creating the cause. So it means we are the responsible. And when you understand the theory of karma, you will, the many suffering of your life start to disappear because you understand, do not expect anything from others, do not blame anything for others. And when you do not blame, do not expect anything from others, then happiness of your life start to grow and suffering of your life start to disappear. This is the eternal law. This is what every ancient master advised. Okay, nice. Okay, that's all for today. So we will do a 5-minute to break, and then we come back to have a short meditation together. Mm. Okay, shall we start? Yeah. Mhm. Okay, now let's sit in the meditation positions and make you some calm, and then start with the breathing. Yeah, breathing in and breathing out. 1, breathing in and breathing out. 2, like count 21 times. After counting 21 times, keep focusing on the breathing, how it breathes in, how it goes out. Just aware of the breathing. Okay, let's start. Do not distract yourself by thinking, family members, work, other things. Just keep focusing on the breathing, how it goes in and how it goes out. Do your best to just have awareness toward breathing. Forget everything, everyone else. Just remain with awareness toward breathing. Now try to feel every part of your body. Start from your forehead, nose, both eyes, ear, cheeks, neck, chest, stomachs, both hands, fingers, legs, knees, feet, and fingers. Like a scanning from up to down and down to up. Try to feel them with awareness. We have them with us always, but because of our distractions, we never feel them. Now you try your best to feel them with awareness. After feeling every part of your body with awareness, now can come back to the breathing. Breathe in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathe out, I know I'm breathing out. Just aware of the breathing. Now we'll do meditation on love and compassion. And reflect this way. The way I want happiness. The way I do not want sufferings. Every sentient being is looking for happiness. No one wants suffering. Everyone is a son. Everyone is equal. The way I am carrying the Buddha nature, which is pure, perfect, and beautiful. Every sentient carrying the Buddha nature. Every sentient being is pure, perfect, and beautiful. We are same. We are equal. From now on, I do my best to benefit all sentient beings, not to harm any sentient being. I do my best to treat every individual with respect. I will not keep any anger or hatred toward any sentient beings. I offer my compassion, my forgiveness for those sentient beings who have harmed me, who have fooled me, who have insulted me. I offer my forgiveness. Also, I ask forgiveness to every sentient being that if I have made mistakes, knowingly or unknowingly, from now on, I will not harm to myself and others. I do my best to benefit myself and others. I understand that I'm the responsible of my life. I understand that I'm a creator of my life. From now on, I will not seek any happiness. I will not expect any happiness from others, nor I blame others for any suffering of my life. I take responsibility. I'm responsible for suffering of my life or happiness of my life. I take responsibility. I will not seek or expect any happiness from others, nor I blame to others for any suffering of my life. I understand I'm responsible, so I take responsibility. Now breathe in. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and its causes. Breath out. May all sentient beings find peace, joy, and happiness and its causes. And just keep repeating this breathing by breathing. Now slowly come back to the breathing again. Just focusing on the breathing. Be aware of the breathing, how it goes in and how it goes out. Now do a Namaste Mudra and we'll do dedications. What merit I have gained by listening Dharma and meditating may become a cause of happiness to all sentient beings. May I achieve enlightenment soon for all sentient beings. Thank you. That's how we end. So if any of you have any questions, can ask.
I have not a question. Well, does anybody have a question? I want to make a comment.
Yes, please.
My comment is just very simply that you've been basically saying this to us throughout all the teachings. And today it really zeroed in for me very, very profoundly clear that Lama, you are calling us, inviting us to step up to the high rung of the ladder, to the very top in terms of self-responsibility. And that is something that, particularly in our culture here in America, is very difficult for people to do because our culture in so many ways is built on the complete opposite. You know, so and such happened to me, but it's their fault. Such and such happened to me, but somebody else did it. And that's really difficult for Americans to address and to accept. I'm not making an excuse for myself because I recognize that. I live in it every day. But yeah, step up to the plate, as we say, step up to the very top of the ladder and be responsible for ourselves because nobody else takes that responsibility. So I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad that this teaching benefit you and give you understanding more deeper. So I'm thankful also. Okay, seems like we have no question anyway. So thank you very much to joining, and I wish you all have a good night and wish you see you again for next teachings. Yeah. So whatever I have shared with you, try to reflect on that, and if things doesn't make a sense to you or doesn't make a right to you, just ask me questions. Do not keep it in your mind. Yeah. You need to speak. That you need to, oh, why this teaching doesn't make sense to me. This is because of this reason. I don't accept it. Yeah. You need to bring these reasons so I can explain as much as possible. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. I wish you have a good night and see you next time. Take care.
Thank you, Lama. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lama. Take care.
Thank you.
Good evening.